Hello and welcome back to my channel. Here is another video, and in this one we do a start home. It is in Brindleton Bay and uses only cats and dogs and base game. I think it has one bedroom and one bathroom, but you could easily extend it to put a second bedroom in if there's not one already. We do have a back porch and a front porch. This house is on quite a high foundation as well, which is unusual for a small house. I usually don't do that, but in this one I did. No, we splurged quite a bit on these windows. They're not the cheapest, but they're the only ones that come in cats and dogs, and they look quite nice. We definitely spent a lot of money on doors as well. Cats and dogs has quite a bit of money in it, like a lot of money. I mean, sorry, a lot of expensive items that cost a lot of money. But yeah, it's just a small little cosy cottage. It's on the Bedlington Boathouse lot. It's the 20 by 20, I think, and it's got a start home on it already, but I think this one's a little bit better. The other one's very empty and tall walls with no furniture. The outside's not awful on it, but it could be better. But yeah, this house has a really nice view looking onto the like the beach. Yeah, it's quite cosy. I didn't fence in the backyard because that costs more money and restricts the view of the beach. And I think the beach is a lovely view to have from a house. Yeah, we definitely just do the one bedroom, and then we have the kitchen, living room, and dining room in like a semi-open plan format. I do put up like a half wall and like a spandrel to separate the kitchen and the living area, and the dining table goes kind of like in between the two doors in that little like hall entry area kind of. I do believe it has 4 seats though, so you can have guests over. But yeah, you could easily add an expansion on this house. Oh god, I tried this really awkward thing with the kitchen, putting it on that weird diagonal, which really doesn't suit the style of the house whatsoever, so we do change that very soon, thank god. That does not suit the house, like the style at all. But we keep the living room where that rug is, and then add a little half wall. We do keep the expensive couch as well. Is this a starter home? I think it's a starter home because we seem to be splurging quite a bit on furniture. But it's a small house, so it's okay. Right, what are we doing now? I don't think, yeah, this is where we change the layout. I really like the cozy little living room, and the kitchen is a lot better after we separate the area. But yeah, we use nice counters. Like maybe this isn't a start home because those counters, yikes, so expensive. But either way, it's not like an overly expensive house. It might not be a starter, but it's very close. I'll tell you that one. I really like that end cabinets with like the little plates in, very grandma-ish, which is perfect for this house. There's the dining table area in a little entryway. Well, it's kind of like the back door, but we use that bed as well, which I'm a big fan of. One of my favourite beds in the game. Just as it has some funky swatches, but they're good for like older style houses. And I really like those chairs as well that are on the dining table. Cats and Dogs is a really good pack for build and buy. And for gameplay, actually, it's quite good. Not a big fan of the creator sim, but it's a good pack overall. So what are we doing now? Adding lights in. I do believe this was before the subtle saucer lights cost 50. And also I think we get rid of those columns because they're kind of clipped a bit funny. Or maybe we keep them. But either way, it doesn't make too much of a difference to the house. But personally, to add a second bedroom, I'll probably just add an extension on the other side. Like maybe a 3 or a 4x4. Or maybe you could just... No, what I'd do is I'd add a 3x2 on the side of the house and extend the bathroom and make that into the second bedroom. And then maybe a bit of a bigger back patio. But we do use landscaping and everything in this house. One of my favourite trees, that one there, we do use, and some nice bushes. So yeah, we did splurge quite a bit on stuff in this house, but it still ended up being quite cheap, so that's good. We did like a grey brick siding and then some shingles. I think that's what they're called on the top. But yeah, quite a nice house actually. I am a big fan of it. I would live in it in real life. And I would definitely have my Sims live in it. Maybe I'm a bit biased in saying so. I would probably change it a little bit if I did it now. I did this build maybe 6 months ago. But it's still quite good actually. I do like it. I have got better at building. But yeah, we're about to get to the end of the video in a minute. We're just painting the walls and maybe adding some terrain paint if we haven't already done that, and some final little decorations. Yeah, roof trim, which I thought we forgot to add, and yeah, just changing the roof a little bit to avoid clipping of the patio roof, and adding curtains. Now, oh, that really covers up the windows. I would have used the bigger curtains. Looking back on it, that's probably the one thing I'd change a lot. But yeah, I'd use the ones that are in the living room probably. But the living room is really nice. But anyway, yeah, the video is about to end. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.